Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, thank you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We are live here tonight, and this is going to be a star-studded show. Absolutely, it's going to be a big show here tonight, Cole. I'm Michael Cole, alongside Corey Graves, and tonight is going to be a really good night of wrestling. Absolutely, 2 championship matches are on the line tonight, and Harris has issued out an open challenge to anyone who has issued out an open challenge to anyone who wants an opportunity against her. But also, Imperium are going to defend their WWE Tag Team Championships against DIY. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my time with Thea Hale. So why don't you wrestle her instead, Camille? I will. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, yeah, it's time for our first match here tonight here on the Blue Brand. It's Thea Hale, and she's ready for action. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is Sefil Vanfal making her way to the ring. Representing Chase University, Thea Hale. Well, Thea Hale is ready to go one-on-one with AJ Lee here tonight. Big opportunity for Thea Hale as she prepares to go one-on-one with AJ Lee. A big match for the career of young Thea Hale. Hello, Sean. Let's light it up. And her opponent from Union City, AJ Lee. No, hold on a minute. As you can see, I'm not in my ring gear tonight. So Thea, your opponent will be Camille. What? Wow, AJ Lee is not in the mood to wrestle. Hey, you know, AJ Lee obviously wants to save her energy. She's probably got plans to be a part of that open challenge later on tonight. Yeah, but she was told to wrestle Thea Hale tonight. She can't just take herself out of the match. Yeah, I read a lot about the backstory of Tekken, which is so weird. Nearly everybody is a part of Heihachi's family these days. It's almost like when you hear someone is a part of Heihachi's family, it's almost like you roll your eyes at this point and say, "Yeah, of course they are." Like, yeah, of course they are. Why am I not surprised? Well, Thea Hale was supposed to have a match with AJ Lee, but instead Camille is taking over in her place. Look, AJ obviously doesn't feel like wrestling here tonight, here in Manhattan, New York. I love you too, Isabel. Well, we are live here in Manhattan, New York, here tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. AJ Lee was supposed to wrestle Thea Hale, but instead she subbed herself out for Camille. Still to come tonight, later tonight's tag team action. For the first time ever, Mercedes Moné and Alexa Bliss are going to team up. And they're going to be taking on the team of Jade Cargill and Isabel. Wow, that's going to be an awesome tag team match still to come. Look at Camille, so imposing. No wonder. Who's the face? Thea Hale. And now, Camille just tossing Thea Hale around. The power of Camille. No one. She's so imposing, a strong powerhouse. Why, thank you. Why, thank you! And now Camille. And now a bear hug. And now Camille with a bear hug, trying to squeeze the oxygen out of Thea Hale. And now, come on, Camille! So far, no one has been. So far, only one person has defeated Camille. That was Saraya, but that was by disqualification. Yeah. No one has been able to successfully pin or submit Camille yet in a one-on-one match. Yeah, she may have lost to Saraya by DQ, but that's a DQ. Oh man! Holy moly! Look at the power of Camille. Good lord, the athleticism. Oh, wait a minute. Camille was looking for the brick house. But Thea Hale able to use her quickness to avoid Camille. Thea Hale using her quickness, and now Thea grabbing the arm, trying the Kimura lock, trying to go for the Kimura, but Camille is just too strong, and Camille is just too damn powerful. And now Camille has Hale, and there it is! She calls that the brick house. Camille with the win. Dominating performance for Camille here tonight. Here is your winner, the brick house, Camille. And Camille with a dominating performance here tonight over Thea Hale. Oh, wait a minute. And now AJ with AJ's kiss to Thea Hale. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. AJ Lee and Camille working together to take out Thea Hale. I'm telling you, these two are going to be a real dominant force. I'm telling you, these two are becoming a real dominant force in the women's division here on SmackDown. Rhea. Oh, hey, Damien. Still hanging out with your rookie, huh? Well, yeah, I'm her pro for Tough Enough. Look, not trying to be rude or anything, but you should really be focusing on Mariah. I am. Oh, Damien, don't worry about me. I am focused on Mariah May. I'll be confronting her very, very soon. But you need to focus on Kenny Omega. That's exactly the plan. I will beat Kenny Omega tonight and then begin my way back up and becoming World Heavyweight Champion once again. And everyone will rise for the new World Champion, Damian Priest. That's right. Good luck with Rhea. Good luck with Mariah. Also, if you ever need backup, I got you back. Man, Damien's kind of scary. He can be sometimes. But he's a great guy if you get to know him. Rhea Ripley with her young rookie, Lara Hawkins. I don't know why Damian Priest likes to tease Rhea about having a rookie. It's all. You know he's just playing around with it. You know he's just having fun and just playing around with her, right? Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Kenny Omega. Oh, Kenny Omega and Damian Priest looking to climb back up the ranks in the World Heavyweight Championship division. As it's Kenny Omega and Damian Priest one-on-one here on SmackDown. Damian Priest got drafted to SmackDown in the WWE draft. Damian says he's very excited for a new brand. He said he's been on Raw for a very long time. He now looks forward for a fresh start. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All rise for the Rockstar. All rise for the punishment. And his opponent from New York City, Damian Priest. Well, we are live here in Manhattan, New York, and the New York natives are on their feet for Damian Priest. The New Yorkers here tonight seeing their hometown hero make his way to the ring. Bad guy. Oh, look at this! Damian Priest. Oh, not wasting any time going after Kenny Omega. Damian Priest just surprised Kenny Omega with that big move. Looking for the South of Heaven chokeslam early, but Kenny Omega able to get free. And now Kenny Omega with a knee into the corner. Kenny mode! He did Brie Bella's Brie mode knee. Kenny mode! Oh, and Kenny Omega has now turned this matchup around. All rise for Kenny Omega, Manhattan. All rise for the best belt machine. Yeah, he sucks. Yeah, he sucks. Yeah, he sucks. Shut up. Kenny Omega getting under the skin of the WWE Universe here tonight. And now Damian Priest now beginning to fire back. Damian Priest starting to fire up, and now Damian Priest starting to fire up, starting to get back into this match. Remember, these two superstars want to climb up the ranks into the World Heavyweight Championship division. You know, Bron Breakker has been trying to get Nick Aldis to give him some competition. Now that he's the World Heavyweight Champion, and he's going to be getting that competition tonight. Yeah, he could be. Yeah, he could be. Oh! And out of the ring. And now Priest and Omega continue to fight amongst themselves on the outside here. And they continue to fight on the outside here as Omega now looks to try and score the win. I legit saw people say this, and I couldn't help but to laugh because of this whole Judgment Day angle. People actually now think this is leading into Dominic Mysterio turning babyface. They're like, oh, Dominic Mysterio is going to become a good guy. I'm like, there is no way in hell anyone is going to cheer for Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan and Raquel. Like, come on, don't be ridiculous, guys. Do you really think these fans, do you really think the people are going to cheer for Dominic Mysterio over Finn Balor? Really? These fans are ridiculous. If you actually think Dominic will be a good guy, is absolutely crazy. He's better off as a bad guy. And he's better as a bad guy. I couldn't stand Dominic as a good guy. He was so bland and boring. As a babyface, he was just Ray's son. So no, I think if Finn leaves Judgment Day, it would probably make Finn a good guy, because who would want to cheer for Dom? Oh, Razor's Edge almost. Damian almost got the win there. And now Omega, oh, off the ropes. Omega off the ropes there. That looked pretty awkward, but it still did some damage. And a kick out by Priest. Oh! And now Omega looking for the... was looking for the V-trigger. And now Damian Priest at the South of Heaven! Priest gets the win. And the New York native wins in his home state. All rise for the Rockstar. Here is your winner, Damian Priest. Wow, what a great match. What a great match. But in the end, Damian Priest emerging victorious in this hard-fought match. Hi, my goddess. Oh. What is it, Mercedes? What do you want? You know, I just got out of Nick Aldis's locker room, and he's made changes tonight. What? What do you mean changes? What do you mean changes? You know how I was supposed to fight Isabel and you were supposed to fight Jade in singles action? Yeah? Well, Nick Aldis has changed it to a tag match. Excuse us? Did you point this out, Mercedes? No. I had no plans. I had no plan in that. Nick Aldis just said he's changed it to me and Alexa teaming up to fight Jade and Isabel in the tag match. I wanted it to be a singles match, but he's like, no, I'm changing. But no, it's being changed. Look, it doesn't matter. I'll team with you, Mercedes. It doesn't matter. All that matters is we win tonight. Is everything that we talked about last week still going to happen? Do I still join Goddess Collective if we win the tag match? Yes. If we win the tag match, you'll be a part of Goddess Collective. Alexa, I don't understand why you're giving her another chance. She lost last week. Why are you giving her another chance, Nia? Oh. I'm your goddess. What I say goes. What I say goes, understand? Yes, my goddess. It's just that we don't trust you, Mercedes. Well, after tonight, when me and Alexa beat Isabel and Jade, you will trust me then. Come on. Let's focus on the match. Tegan, Nia, you two stay back here. We got this. Okay. You're the goddess. I wish they would quit calling Finn Balor's finisher the dagger. It's called the coup de grace. I think they do call it the coup de grace. They just... I think I still hear them call it the coup de grace. I think they just say he's going for the dagger, the coup de grace. I think that's what they say. I could be wrong, but... I could be wrong unless they just decided to change it. I definitely have been hearing them calling it the dagger a lot as of late. I'm guessing coup de grace doesn't sound like a heelish name for the move. So it's like, oh, the dagger sounds more like a heelish name for the move. But again, back to my point, what I said before about fans saying Dominic would be the good guy in this whole thing with Finn. Like, Dominic said that he beat Damian Priest last week, and Finn ended up saying, you said you didn't need help to beat Damian, and then Dominic said, I beat Damian anyway, something you haven't done, which then I would have, if it was me, I would have had Finn respond by saying, actually, I did beat Damian when he was the United States champion. But Dominic had the guts to say that he's done something that Finn Balor has never done, and that's beat Damian Priest. And as far as from what I remember, I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks on me, or if other people were watching a completely different match. I remember Dominic Mysterio having help. So Finn was right. People were saying Dominic was right and he cooked Finn. I'm like, I remember Dominic. I'm like, I remember Liv Morgan helping Dominic beat Damian the week prior. So Finn was actually correct. Dominic can't beat Damian without help. Finn specifically told Dominic to beat Damien without help. And who interfered? McDonough, Carlito, Liv, and Raquel. And all of them helped him defeat Damien. So that proves Finn Balor's point. So Finn is technically correct. Dominic can't beat Damien without help. But no, everybody said Dominic Mysterio was correct in his argument with Finn Balor. No, he wasn't. Finn was correct. Dominic is not going to be the good guy. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, I kind of do think now maybe they do lose their tag team titles. But hey, you know, fans will always try to spin the narrative to their favorites' direction because, oh, this guy's my favorite, so I'm going to agree with what they say, you know? It's whatever. We are DIY. Gonna stop. Ding ding ding. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, the challengers. A total combined weight of 400 pounds. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. All of Liv's wins in her reign have always had interference. Dom got involved with Liv faced Becky. Liv had help beating Zelina. Dom got involved at SummerSlam. And people have the gall to say Rhea Ripley's reign was terrible. But yet Rhea never needed Dom's help to beat. Other than Raquel, Raquel was the only person Dom interfered in Rhea's match. Every other match that Rhea Ripley had when she was champion, she won without help. And yet people have the nerve to say Liv's reign is far better than Rhea's. Try and find a championship match where Liv Morgan actually won on her own without any outside help. All of Rhea's title matches, except for her match with Raquel, she won on her own. And even the one where Nia came back, she still technically had help. Rhea technically had help in that one as well. But that's my point. Rhea can actually win on her own. That's the point I'm trying to make here. But no, Liv Morgan is better. Liv Morgan's reign is better than Rhea's, please. I don't count Bad Blood because that was a loss for Liv. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah. Well, DIY have been wanting a shot at the tag team titles for a while, and Nick Aldis thought that after DIY's impressive one-man performance last week, I suppose, they deserve a title match. What, are you doubting that Tommaso Ciampa single-handedly got him and Johnny Gargano a shot at the tag team title? I am not denying that at all. It just feels weird that Ciampa single-handedly defeated the American Made on his own, and that all of a sudden qualifies them as number one contenders, even though Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin defeated the tag team champions to earn themselves a shot. Yeah, they're getting that at Backlash. Oh, and look at this now. And now Ciampa trying to do exactly what he did last week. Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns are getting their shot at Backlash. Ciampa and Gargano wanted an opportunity tonight, and they're getting it tonight. And now Ciampa and Gargano, who have been having their fair share of problems as of late. But according to the Liv fans, when it comes to the Bad Blood match, according to the Liv fans, they're trying to claim that Liv Morgan was supposed to win. According to the Liv fans, Rhea was supposed to get pinned by Liv Morgan. According to them, anyway. And there's a tag, and there's an improvement. Ciampa did make a tag to Gargano this time. Well, that's an improvement. Ciampa did tag Johnny this time. Well, that's if I can even find the channel, because AEW doesn't really air in Australia. AEW doesn't really air in Australia. Like, I know they've got Collision on a channel, but I don't think we have that channel. But yeah, AEW doesn't really... We can't really watch it in Australia. What's with NXT giving Julia and Stephanie this week competition, man? Chelsea Green, Lash, and Jakara, they should face better talent. They don't have to carry... They don't have to carry like Cora, Raquel, Roxanne, etc. This is why I'm saying them being on NXT is a terrible idea, man. That's why I'm saying them being on NXT is terrible. Because there are so many people in NXT that they are far better than. Like, Stephanie Vacula and Julia didn't really need NXT, while Jay Cargill... Well, I felt Jay Cargill would have benefited more from an NXT run. But nope, according to Triple H, Jay Cargill doesn't need NXT. She didn't need seasoning in NXT, while Julia, who is who is very well known for her legendary matches in Japan, and Stephanie Vacula, who has wrestled for a long time and is very good from her days in Mexico, apparently needed seasoning in NXT. Julia and Stephanie should have skipped NXT to the main roster, while Jay Cargill goes through NXT. That's what they really should have done, but hey, we're all supposed to be trusting the Triple H regime after all. And Johnny Gargano now in trouble, and Ciampa making the save. And Ciampa, come on Johnny! Come on Johnny! And now Ciampa, oh! And now Johnny, wait a minute, and now Johnny looking to try and make the tag, and Ciampa's not there. Ciampa is not there. He got knocked off the apron, that's why. That's why he's not there. He got knocked off the apron. And Johnny was trying to find the tag. Well, Jay Cargill's learning the WWE style while being on the main roster. I'm sure Julia and Stephanie can learn it while wrestling on Raw and SmackDown. Apparently Tom said he regrets not having Jade go through NXT, but they didn't because she came in with a lot of hype. So did Julia. She came in with a whole lot of hype and they still sent her to NXT. And Ciampa! Double knees to the back, the Project Ciampa. And Gunther now. I do not get it. Why say someone shouldn't go through NXT because they had a lot of hype, but yet Julia had that very same hype and she still went through NXT. Oh! Ludwig. First Ciampa, this could be it. Oh, and Ciampa kicks out again. What an incredible tag team match we are witnessing here. This is what tag team wrestling is all about. And there you see the Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley watching on backstage. They are watching on to see. They're looking on to see who will they meet at Backlash. And now Gunther making the tag. And Gunther now making the tag. And now Ludwig. And oh, and Ludwig knocking Johnny off. Knocking Johnny Gargano off. And now Gunther. And Kaiser. Oh, man. And that will do it. And Imperium retain their gold. Ganta, dun 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 dun, hey, hey, oh, Sumade. Ah, Ganta, here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Ludwig Kaiser and Gunther. Imperium will go to Backlash in France to meet Motor City Machine Guns for the WWE Tag Team titles. Talents like AJ Styles, Ronda, and Dominic got to skip NXT because it was their contract, and Ray wouldn't sign unless Dominic skipped NXT. Well, I mean, AJ Styles skipping NXT made sense. He shouldn't have had to go through NXT. And Ronda Rousey, I definitely don't agree with that. I definitely think she could have used NXT to get better as a wrestler. But you can't have a UFC star go through NXT. Yet Shayna Baszler did. Come on, Camille, let's go. You thought that was clever, huh? Didn't you? AJ getting out of facing Thea Hale? Yep. Because I'm that damn good, Nick. I don't have to waste my time with people like Thea Hale. Understand? Well, if you're that damn good, well, if you're that as good as you say, then maybe you should start proving it. Well, next week, you are facing Thea, and Camille will be banned from ringside. What? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's official. For next week. This is my brutality. I eat, sleep, bleed the demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look at my eyes and a view a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rhea Ripley and her tough enough rookie, Laura Hawkins. Well, Rhea Ripley making her way to the ring tonight as she prepares to call out the self-proclaimed most glamorous WWE Women's Champion Mariah May. In a week's time in France, Rhea Ripley and Mariah May are going to go at it in France for the WWE Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley said it's been a while, but it's time for Rhea Ripley to be back on top. This is my brutality, the demons in your dreams. Mommy, mommy, mommy. What's up, Manhattan? Welcome to Friday Night Mommy. Give my rookie some love. Also, Laura Hawkins. Now, let's get down to business. Mariah May. You've been on quite the rise over the last several months. Kudos to you. I remember when I first got called up to the main roster, you and I, we had similar paths. I was called up to the main roster and my first big match was facing Asuka at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Championship, and I won. So you and I, we have a similar path. We both got called up from NXT, and we immediately rose to the top instantly. But you see, unlike you, I was the first NXT UK Women's Champion. I also slayed Shayna Baszler and her tirading, boring reign in NXT, where I became NXT Women's Champion. You see, Mariah, you never reached the mountaintop in NXT like I did. And at Backlash, Mariah, your short title reign comes to an end because once again, Mommy will be back on top. Rhea. I'm over here, Rhea. Look on the Tron, dummy. How you doing, Rhea? What are you doing back there, Mariah? Nick Aldis specifically said you and I are meant to come face to face. So why don't you get your blonde Barbie doll ass in this ring and face me like a man? I'm not in Manhattan, New York. Let me talk to your stupid rookie for a minute. Lara, do you really trust Rhea to be your pro? You know, Rhea is very well known. She turned on her family in the Judgment Day. She's not exactly trustworthy, if you know what I mean. She even turned on Liv Morgan once. Who's to say that if you were to fail in Tough Enough, Rhea can always turn on you too. She will do the same to you once you lose. Tough enough. And Lara, I really want you to make the trip to France. Because I want you to watch as I destroy your idol. You said Rhea Ripley is the woman that you idolize, so I want you to watch as I destroy your idol in front of millions of people in France, and everyone in France will be calling me the most glamorous champion in WWE. And Rhea, you won't be back on top because Mariah May will stay on top. So Lara, go ask for me, the glamour Mariah May, to be your pro for Tough Enough, because with me, you would win. With Rhea, she'll just backstab you. And look at this title. Is it now the most glamorous title in all of WWE? Mariah, you have the nerve to tell my rookie to team up with you because I backstab my friends? Look, I can't change what I have done in the past. And I don't regret the things that I've done. But Mariah, didn't you do this? NXT. I don't need you anymore, Tony. You want to tell my rookie to team with you? Nah. When you would turn your back on her just like you turned on Tony Storm. You want to tell my rookie to team with you, but yet if Lyra was to lose, you would beat the hell out of her just like you beat the hell out of Tony Storm, who you said was your mentor. You beat up your own mentor, so I can only imagine what you would do to Lara. Yeah, I did do that to Tony. Because you want to know why I did that? Because I didn't need her anymore. And look, I'm a champion now. And I've proven myself. I don't need Tony anymore, and I'm a champion. So I made the best decision of my career. And Rhea, at Backlash, what I did to Tony will be far, far worse to what I'm going to do to you in France. Mariah on top. Well, Mariah May and Rhea Ripley will settle. We'll definitely have a showdown of the ages in Paris, France. Absolutely. Next week's SmackDown will be in France. So wonder what's going to happen when Rhea Ripley and Mariah May sign the contract to make their match official next week in France on SmackDown. She's a bitch. Yes, she is. Well, coming up next, it's time for some tag team action. For the first time ever, Mercedes Moné and Alexa Bliss are going to team up. And they're going to take on the Starstorm of Isabel and Jade Cargill. I was happy last time Indy couldn't take my boyfriend away from me. He is mine, no one else. Yep, you beat her. You beat her. You showed her. I officially dubbed this name the Money Goddess. Oh, that's such a terrible name, Cole. And if Mercedes and Alexa win this match, Mercedes will finally get her Goddess Collective t-shirt. CEO, 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 CEO. Bow to your goddess. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. Yeah, something like that. This following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Mercedes Moné and the Goddess, and she is one half of the women's tag team champions, Alexa Bliss. I didn't think we'd ever see the day that Alexa Bliss and Mercedes Moné would ever be tagging together. Yeah, I hope this is the one and only time we ever see these two tag up, because this has got to be by far the most bizarre pairing I think we have ever seen. Mercedes and Alexa teaming up for the first time ever. Break out, it and my on me. Break out, I'm free. A storm is coming. Fallon did it on NXT. What, Alexa's pose? I'm surprised you didn't get mad at her for ripping off Alexa Bliss. Fallon committed copy Bliss infringement. Alright, Isabel, see ya. And their opponents, the team of Isabel and Jade Cargill, the Starstorm. And Mercedes Moné having that fear on her face. It's Fallon. I'm a fan of her. She did a tribute. Fair enough. Well, remember what happened the last time Mercedes Moné and Jade Cargill met in the ring. Jade decimated her and beat her in under a minute. Yeah, but I'll tell you this, Cole. I don't even understand why Mercedes is trying to get in to the Goddess Collective. She just wants friends. She wants friends. She's got no friends. Her last friend, Grayson Waller, she had a friend. His name was Grayson Waller, and they got separated. Yeah, luck of the draft. Crimea River. Mercedes Moné is no goddess. She is no goddess. She claims she's a CEO. She's the standard, the blueprint, the boss of the women's division. If I'm Alexa Bliss, I would want someone who is the standard, who calls herself the CEO, who calls herself the boss in my faction. Mercedes is a multi-time women's champion. Alexa Bliss and Mercedes on the same team just sounds like a very indestructible tag team. And we're gonna see how good these two can be together here tonight. Well, I hope for Alexa's sake, this is the one and only time she ever agrees to team with Mercedes. She already has a tag team partner. Her name is Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox should really be in this match instead of Mercedes. And now Mercedes now in control of Isabel. And look at, and Jade Cargill now making the save. Come on, Isabel! Remember, if Mercedes and Alexa Bliss win this match, then Mercedes will finally get the respect she deserves and will become a full-time member of Goddess Collective. I hope once and if Mercedes Moné fails, or look at Mercedes now trying to get away from Jade Cargill, but Jade not letting her run. And oh, look at this, right to the eyes. And if Mercedes is to fail again, and tag made, and here comes Alexa Bliss. And if she fails again, I hope Alexa tells Mercedes to take a hike. Oh, Code Bliss and a kick out. And now Alexa now. Oh. And now Alexa and Mercedes now. Oh, take down Jade. I'm not afraid of you, Jade. Huh? Oh, I don't think that slap was wise. Oh. I don't think that slap was very wise on the part of Alexa. That only just made Jade angry. Wow, the nerve of Alexa. Oh, look at this. And now Jade. Oh! Alexa Bliss just taunted Jade Cargill. And Mercedes with a slap to Jade. And now Bliss trying to roll up Cargill. Tag made, and now Mercedes and Alexa working together as a cohesive team. And you said these two could never coexist. And oh, backstabber. Backstabber by Mercedes, and Isabel makes the save. And also, you are incorrect. You said this is the first time they've ever teamed up. This isn't. They teamed up many years ago on Raw, and there's a reason. Oh, why these two don't fit well as a team is because they lost to Emma and Nia Jax. So yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Mercedes getting kicked right in the head. That was the only time they ever teamed up. And they lost. Tag made, and here comes Isabel. Tag made, and now Alexa Bliss comes in. Man, do Alexa Bliss and Isabel have a lot of history together. The history between these two is undeniable. The long friendship that these two had. The bond, the sisterhood that these two once had. Alexa Bliss once saved Isabel from retribution many, many years ago. Oh, they even became tag team champions together on multiple occasions. Yeah, well, that is all ancient history. Yeah, well, all of that you've just mentioned is ancient history, because the goddess doesn't want anything to do with that old partnership with Isabel anymore. Isabel's favorite nickname for Alexa Bliss was Blissey, which was the name of a Pokemon. Absolutely insulting, comparing our goddess to a Pokemon. And a nice German suplex. And now Isabel sends Alexa into the corner. Alexa Bliss is now in deep trouble here. She's got to get herself out of this corner. She's found herself in the enemy corner, and Jade Cargill getting knocked off the apron. And now here comes Mercedes trying to, super kick. Mercedes trying to help out. Oh, every time it looked like there was going to be a momentum change. Isabel gains the advantage right back. And now Alexa in desperate need of a tag. And there's the tag to Mercedes. And there's the tag to Mercedes. And now Mercedes and Alexa now work it. Get her! And look at this now. And now look at Mercedes telling Alexa to go get Isabel. And look at this. And now Alexa Bliss taking out Isabel. And now Mercedes. Bank statement. It's called the Money Maker. And look at this. And now look at this now. Looking for. And now Mercedes now looking to grab Jade for the Money Maker. What? Oh my God. It's Anna Jay and Ty Mello. They're beating up Tegan and Nia backstage. It's Anna Jay and Ty Mello attacking Knox and Jax backstage. Oh my God. And now Alexa, realizing her friends are in trouble. Wait a minute, Alexa's abandoning Mercedes. And now Mercedes goes for a ride. The Jaded. And there's the Jaded to Mercedes. And there's the win. Alexa just abandoned Mercedes to go help her teammates. Here are your winners, Jade Cargill and Isabel. Well, there you go, Cole. Mercedes, for a second time, has failed to earn a chance to join the Goddess Collective. Anna Jay and Ty Mello are back, and they're seeking vengeance on the Goddess Collective. I'm here with Roxanne Perez. Jackie, do you value your job? If we're going to do this interview, you got to do it correctly. Do you understand? If we're going to do this interview, you got to do it correct. You will call me the chosen one. I'm with the chosen one, Roxanne Perez. Much better. Go on. That's much better. Now, proceed to ask your stupid question. Well, Roxanne, last week you beat Harmony Kelly to earn the most victories on WWE television with 121 wins, but then you were interrupted by Tony Storm, and Tony Storm seems to be gunning after you. Tony Storm. Tony Storm is, Tony Storm, she's definitely someone. She's definitely a great wrestler, no doubt about it. But she's also stupid. Like, she thinks she's some kind of Hollywood star. I have no idea what the hell she's trying to do. But she wanted to try and get under my skin last week, and it ultimately didn't work. If Tony Storm really wants a fight so badly, I'll be more than happy to give her that chance next week. But she's probably too busy doing other things. Probably getting beat up by Mariah May again. Listen, as the chosen one, I want to make things very clear. Mariah, I am going to take your WWE Women's Championship. Excuse me, are you the management? How dare you interrupt me? How dare you interrupt me while I'm talking, Chelsea? Look, I'm just trying to find the manager, okay? I'm trying to find Nick Aldis because I'm a free agent and I want a job. Yeah? Well, if you value your job, you get the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here. I don't have a job. Didn't you just hear me? I don't have a job. I want a job. Well, maybe you don't deserve one. I'll tell Patrick to maybe not give you a job for interrupting me. Interview over, Jackie. I'm finding the manager. And there's Chad Gable in the ring with the rest of American Made as Chad Gable is ready for singles action here on SmackDown. El Igolo. Whoa, whoa. And his opponent from San Luis, Albuquerque, Mexico, Andrade. Can Roxanne stop threatening to tell Patrick on people? Listen, Chelsea Green, you know, look, I'm a fan of Chelsea Green. Maybe I should tell Roxanne to tell Patrick on you, Cole. Oh, yeah, lovely. Well, listen, I'm a fan of Chelsea Green, and I understand why she's upset, because, you know, she's unemployed, she's a free agent. You know, she wasn't drafted in the draft, and yeah, she did cross the line, interrupting Roxanne in the middle of her promo when she was going to challenge Toni Storm to a match next week. Well, Andrade ready for singles action here on SmackDown as he takes on American Mage Chad Gable. Watch 2K25 still have Chad Gable in Alpha Academy, and the Creed brothers and Ivy Niles still like as good guys, and they're like still Creed brothers and Diamond Mine. They're still sort of Diamond Mine, but not really, because we all know 2K25 will be outdated. I already bet the game will probably still have Chad Gable with Alpha Academy. Since, you know, when this game came out, Santos Escobar left LWO and they still had him in LWO, despite that he left LWO. And now Chad Gable, went up to the top rope. He had something in mind, but he chose not to do it. That's because Master Gable was wise. That's because Master Gable was wise. I've seen some say they may not buy 2K25 if Joe Hendry isn't in it. Why should Joe Hendry be in it? He's not an official WWE superstar. He's not an official WWE superstar. And Jordan Grace shouldn't be in it either. Just because they have a working relationship with them doesn't mean they should be in the game. I'm sorry, but that may sound harsh, but that's truth. Like, they shouldn't be in the game. Wait till they officially join WWE. Oh, look at this now. And now Chad Gable. Oh, wow! And Chad Gable just plants Andrade. And that could be all she wrote. And Andrade kicks out. And now Chad Gable taking off the shoulder pads. Oh, he's taking off the shoulder pads. You know what this means. He's now all business. Looking for those German suplexes. Andrade gets free. And, oh, wow, what a DDT. Man, what a DDT. And now Andrade with the message. With the message to Gable. And Andrade indeed sends a message. Here is your winner, Andrade. Oh, and look at this. And look at this. And now the Creed brothers from behind. And now the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus, beating the hell out of Andrade. Look at this now, American Made. Get him up. And now look at this, and now the Brutus, and now And now the American Ball! Get him up! And now Chad Gable with the Chaos Theory! 3-on-1 is completely unfair. And Ivy Nile pointing out to Chad Gable that Shotzi is on stage laughing that Andrade got his ass beat. Did you see that, Charlotte? Your man got his butt kicked. Charlotte. I retired her, so shut up! Next, I just want you all to know that my time will be starting now. Shotzi is such a deranged, weird person. She takes personal enjoyment at seeing anyone who's friends with Charlotte or anything get beat up for their troubles. Come in. May I help you, Sammy? Look, I know you suspended Kevin Owens. Look, I am not letting Kevin Owens off this time, Sammy. I let him off the last time because Patrick Ballantyne came to me and he told me to lift Kevin's suspension. And I said that if he crosses the line again, this time I'm going to suspend him indefinitely. And he crossed the line by attacking you and Harris. And so I have no choice but to suspend Kevin. Look, I'm trying to talk to him. I'm trying to get through to him. I'm trying to get through to him, man. If I can get through to him, he won't be like this anymore. Sammy, my decision is final. Kevin is suspended. Not only I had Jay in here earlier telling me that he wants to get his hands on Kevin Owens and defend his World Heavyweight Championship against him, and Kevin Owens destroyed you last week. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I've known Kevin my whole life. And you know me, Nick. I can take a beating. For 20 minutes, and I will never ever give up. I wanted to challenge Kevin Owens to a last man standing match at Backlash, but since you don't want to lift his suspension, I'll wait until his suspension is lifted. I'm just doing what's best for my roster, Sammy. Kevin Owens is a madman, and I need to protect my roster. Fair enough. But when he does come back, I'm officially challenging him to a last man standing match. Wow. Sami Zayn is a fool if he wants to have a match with Kevin Owens, especially after what happened last time. Oh, Braun Breaker is in the ring in his ring attire. So, Nick Aldis says that he's got someone in mind for me tonight. Because I told him I want competition. So he told me that he found my competition. So who's it gonna be, huh? Who's gonna step in to the doghouse? Dun dun dun. Oh! Dun dun dun. Oh! Holy moly! It's the OTC! Wow! Oh, look at the look on Bron Breakker's face! That smile disappeared. That smile on Bron's face immediately disappeared. Here comes the OTC alongside his wise man. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the special counsel and wise man and WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. Wow, the United States champion Bron Breakker wanted competition, and who better than the OTC? And here we go, the dogs are barking here in Manhattan, but there's also a lot of OTC fans out here. Bron Breakker wanted competition since he's the United States champion, and Nick Aldis has given him the biggest dog in the yard, the big dog, Roman Reigns. Please don't ever say that again. The Roman Empire has erupted here tonight as Bron Breakker looks to slay the OTC. Come on, big dog! Oh, man! Bron Breakker just got his head booted off by the OTC. Oh, come on! Roman Reigns. Oh, with a big clothesline into the corner to the United States champion. Into the cover. Oh, and a kick out. That's my tribal chief. And a Uranagi by Roman Reigns. Well, Paul Heyman's a very busy man. He's been in NXT. He's been grooming up. He's grooming the future of here on WWE. He's working with Trent Lake and the Bangladeshian Tracy Lara. Man, I'm a big fan of Trent Lake and Tracy Lara. I cannot wait to see those two on the main roster. Oh! Roman Reigns went for a Superman punch. Oh, and there it is! The Superman punch connects to Bron Breakker. And now Breakker in trouble. Spear! Roman Reigns with a devastating spear to Bron Breakker to put away the United States champion. Oh, and a kick out by Bron Breakker. And now Roman Reigns heading up to the top rope. Roman Reigns going to be doing something you don't see him do very often. Looking for it. Oh, man. A top rope clothesline connecting. Oh, look at this. And, oh, look at this! Paul Heyman just got speared by Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman just happened to get in the way. That's my wise man. Oh, look at this. Oh, now Roman Reigns is angry. Oh, Roman Reigns is angry. Roman Reigns is now pissed. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, not again. And now Breaker. Oh, my goodness. Braun Breaker just destroyed the damn wise man. Oh, just destroyed Roman's wise man, and Roman is now livid. Oh! And a vicious spear. And a vicious spear by Braun Breaker. And now into the cover on Roman Reigns. Oh, and Roman kicks out. And now Braun Breaker takes the fight to the outside. And now the OTC following him out. Oh, and the steel steps right to the face. Steel steps right to the face. How come the referee has not called for the bell yet? These guys are just trying to kill each other now. Oh no, look out, look out. And now the referee has waved this match off. Double count out. The referee has waved this match off as a double count out. And now Reigns and Breaker destroying each other on the outside. Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker continuing to fight on the amongst themselves on the outside. And now Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker now just destroying each other. These two clearly don't care about the damn rules. Oh, look out. And now Roman, and now spear through the barricade. Braun Breaker just got speared by the OTC through the barricade. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. And now security now trying to break this up. Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker just downright destroyed each other. The absolute chaos. There's so much chaos out here. Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker have just downright destroyed each other. I'll see you later, okay? Alright, Rhea. Hey, I'm ready to go. Yeah, oh, look out! Look at this! Ah! Mariah May! Where the hell did Mariah come from? I thought she said she wasn't here! And now look at this now. And now Lara trying to help out. And Mariah May. Oh my God! And Mariah just throws Lara right into that giant truck. Oh no. What the hell is Mariah gonna do here? Oh no, 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 no. And now Mariah. Oh God! Mariah just threw Rhea's head into a windshield. Oh my God, right into a glass window. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Rhea's eye might have been punctured. Ah! Fuck! Ah! You don't look so strong now, do you, mommy? Ah! Ah! Hey, get a medic! Get a medic! Come on, get a medic! Get the hell out of here, Mariah! Get a medic! Ah, my eye! My eye! Get a medic! Come on! Get a medic! Ah, my eye! Ah! Yep, she does. She's been working out. Rhea Ripley might be seriously... Rhea might have permanent eye damage. She might have permanent eye damage. Her head and face just went right through that windshield. Right into that glass window. She might have an eye injury. Mariah May clearly sending a message to her rival at Backlash with the most brutal attack possible. And it looks like it's Taylor Jones who is stepping up to the plate against Ann Harris here tonight. The following contest is for the WWE Television Championship. Introducing the challenger, being accompanied by Emma Bailey. From Darwin, Australia, Taylor Jones. And this is for the WWE Television Championship. Taylor Jones makes her way to the ring, looking to win her first singles championship as she takes on Ann Harris. Well, Taylor Jones accepted the challenge. Taylor and Emma don't raise the bar, they are the bar. Dun 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 dun. How would you say it? Darwin, Northern Australia? Yeah, probably. That's probably how we'd say it. And her opponent from Vancouver, Canada. She is the WWE Television Champion, Ann Harris. Well, Ann Harris, the proud fighting champion, makes her way to the ring here. Ann Harris has been the champion since November, has held the title since November at the Survivor Series in her home state of Vancouver, becoming the television champion, defeating then champion Fallon Henley, and has been a fighting champion ever since. Well, Ann Harris has definitely proven herself to be a fighting champion, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, Ann Harris has been a great champion, but I think at Backlash, it is going to come to an end as Vanessa Rogers and Ann Harris will settle their rivalry once and for all. Will look to finally settle their rivalry once and for all at Backlash in a sledgehammer match. First time ever clash. This is the first time ever clash here between Ann Harris and Taylor Jones. Oh, this is gonna be good. The two fan favorites going at it here in this matchup, and here we go. Taylor Jones has been wanting to win a singles title for quite some time, and she now has the chance to do it here tonight. Don't know. I'll have to check. I'm gonna have to check her reign afterwards. I'll have to check how long she's been champion after this. The record with the chip title is 200 days. That record currently is held by Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell holds the record with the longest reign with the television title. That is exactly 200 days. And who's in second place to longest reigning championship reign? That, of course, is none other than the Queen of England, Saraya, when she was the champion for 190 days. Oh! And now Taylor. Oh, look at this. And now Taylor. Oh, man. Dropping Ann on the back of her head. That could be it. And Ann gets the shoulders up. Wow, that was a very painful move there by Taylor. And Taylor is the winner of the second season of Tough Enough. And who did she beat that season? Her tag team partner, Emma Bailey. And now Ann with a fall-away slam. And Ann Harris with a fall-away slam to Jones. Oh, and a kick at it too. Very, very close there by Jones. Ann Harris grew up idolizing. Uh-oh. Looking for... And now looking for Ann's edge here. Oh! And Taylor with a nice counter. And Taylor with a nice counter, avoiding it. And now Taylor Jones gets out of it, and there's the Bogan drop. There's the Bogan drop to Harris, and a kick at it too. Taylor told me she's looking forward to seeing who will join her as the Tough Enough season winner this year. And Harris was about to win the match with the Razor's Edge, or as she calls it, the Ann's Edge. Do you think, this is just a question, do you think the Razor's Edge is becoming another move that's kind of getting a bit overused? Because Damian Priest does it. Who else does it? Ethan Page does it. I've definitely seen other wrestlers use it as of late. I've definitely seen a few AEW wrestlers use it. Do you think the Razor's Edge is starting to become another one of those moves that gets used way too often? Because I'm definitely noticing a lot of old finishing moves from the 90s are becoming really overused. Like, obviously, the super kick is the super kick. The spear is another one. The spear is another one. I don't think so. Only a few in WWE. Damien, Duke, and Ethan. Yeah, only a few do it. I forgot about Duke Hudson. Oh! How could I forget about Duke doing it? And now Ann Harris now has Taylor in trouble. And now look at this. And now a choke slam. To put away Jones and a kick out. We'll add Ann Harris to that list. Well, she does it in a video game anyway. And now look at this now. Ann's edge time. Ann's edge time again. No. Taylor again. Taylor again avoids it. Unbelievable. Taylor once again avoiding. Oh, and there's the Darwin Knight to Ann Harris. Darwin Knight to Ann Harris to put her away and a kick out at 2. Wow. My God, what a match we are witnessing here. What a match we are witnessing here. Well, Taylor calls herself the Banger Queen, who puts on bangers for the women's division. And these two are definitely putting on a banger here tonight. First time ever meeting between Taylor Jones and Ann Harris. And there you see Vanessa Rogers watching on in the back. And as these two just continue to go back and forth here. Oh! And now look at it. And now Ann Harris finds herself in trouble. Ann Harris is now in deep, deep trouble. And now Taylor Jones. Oh, Darwin Knight. Too bad we didn't get Julia. And now, the triple Darwin Knights to put away Ann Harris. And Ann kicks out. Wow. Taylor Jones can't believe it. Wow. Ann Harris survived the triple. Oh, wait a minute. Darwin Knight and a follow-away slam on the floor. Ann Harris just threw Taylor Jones on the concrete floor with a follow-away slam. This is becoming a hard-hitting matchup. This is becoming a hard-hitting matchup here as Ann Harris and Taylor Jones continue to entertain the WWE Universe here. Ann Harris now getting back inside the ring. Now Taylor back up. And Taylor just beats the count. And Taylor just beats the count. She was at a count of 9. Oh, I know an uppercut. Turns Harris around into a roll-up. Oh, and a kick out. Looking for the Darwin Knight, but Ann Harris able to block. Ann Harris blocks it this time. Ann Harris. Taylor avoiding. And now the back and forth continues. Shoulder block. Cover. And a kick out. Wow. These two ladies are just absolutely destroying each other. And now Ann Harris now has Taylor Jones and lifts up Taylor. Third time is indeed the charm. And there's the Ann's edge. Harris retains. Emma, why are you happy your teammate lost? She was jumping up and down as she was happy that Taylor lost. What are you doing, Emma? Betrayal. This game's weird. Here is your winner, and still WWE Television Champion, Ann Harris. Unbelievable matchup. What a match these two ladies just put on. What a match these two ladies put on. An absolute classic. Good job, Ann. You beat a loser. At Backlash, your reign comes to an end. And I will finally get the recognition I deserve. Shut up, okay? All you've ever done is whine and complain about how I done things before you. At Backlash, this rivalry does settle. And it will be me leaving still television champion. The only recognition you're gonna get is on college game day, cheering your dumb team you used to be a cheerleader for. Oh. Connor will leave you once you lose. Connor will leave you once I beat you, and he'll come to a real woman. And I'm gonna end your career, Canadian bitch. Try it. Dun 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 dun. Wow, man, oh man. Man, oh man. This rivalry is hitting an all new level. Jey Uso, the man that claims he likes to yeet. Yeeting is for losers. Yeeting are for dumb, idiotic people that think waving their hands around like a moron is fun. Once I beat Jey, I will claim my chance at a shot at the world heavyweight. Bum 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 bum. Get that, Julia. Who's at the door? Malachi? May I help you? Quit staring. Quit staring at me. Your name? Wendy Chu. And why are you here? I want to join House of Black. I'll see to it. Come on, Julia, let's go. I got my match. You wait here. We'll talk after the match. What the hell is Wendy Chu doing here? I don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't know why I have no idea why she's here. Why are you looking at me as if I know? I thought she was best friends with Cora Jade. Well, I guess Cora Jade did what Cora Jade always does and backstabs her friends. Well, here comes Malachi Black. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Julia Hart, representing the House of Black, Malachi Black. Well, regardless to why Wendy Chu is here, it sounds like she is interested in joining the House of Black. Well, Malachi Black alongside Julia. Uso! Hey, main event, Jey Uso's now in your city! It's just me, Uso. Day one ish, just me, Uso. Day one ish, just me, Uso. Day one ish, Jay, line them all up, knock them down like this. Yay, 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 yay. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, he is the World Heavyweight Champion. Main event, Jey Uso. Sit down, Cole. Come on, Graves. Do it with me. Oh, it's just me, Uso. Day one, it's just me, Uso. Day one, it's just me, Uso. Line them all up, knock them down like this. Yay, 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 yay. Sit down, Cole. You're embarrassing me. Come on, Graves. Do it with me. This one's for you, Pat. This is exactly what Malachi and Julia are talking about. You guys are yeeting like idiots. You guys are yeeting like idiots. Well, they don't know. Well, they don't understand fun. Yay, 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 yay. Shut up! Yay, 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 yay. And the WWE Universe yeeting really, really loudly, and that's obviously getting under the skin of Julia Hart. And here we go. Our main event is underway. Malachi Black and Jey Uso. Malachi Black wants to get in the title hunt. Wants to get in the title hunt for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he believes knocking off Jey Uso here will give him that opportunity. Well, yes, he is the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh! Well, he's the World Heavyweight Champion. Defeating the World Heavyweight Champion will get you in line of a championship match. Oh, man. Vicious double knees. Vicious double knees there by Malachi, and a kick out. Oh. Yay. And Jey Uso now making the comeback here. Oh, big knee into the corner there by Malachi. And now Malachi with a beautiful moonsault. With a beautiful moonsault to Uso to knock off the World Heavyweight Champion, and a kick out. Oh, and another beautiful moonsault. Another lovely moonsault there by Malachi. There's no denying the incredible talent that Malachi has. He's very talented, but also a very strange and deranged man. Claims he is the Dark Father, leading a cult called the House of Black. And he obviously wants people to join. Oh, look at this now. Julia Hart getting on the apron as Jey was about to deliver the final blow. Was looking to go over the top rope, and now Malachi from behind. And Julia Hart better be careful that she doesn't ultimately get kicked out. Oh, and Malachi. Big knee right to the face. Stuns Jey Uso. And Jey Uso retaliates with a yeet breaker into the cover. And Malachi kicks out just in time. And now Jey Uso starting to feel it. And now Jey Uso starting to feel it. Top rope. Oh, look at this. And Julia Hart behind the ref's back. Oh! Black mass. Julia Hart just threw Jey Uso off the top rope into a black mass. Oh! And Jey Uso was flung off the top rope right into a black mass. But Jey Uso somehow got the shoulders up. Oh! Ushigoroshi into the cover to put away the World Heavyweight Champion, and a kick out. Ah! Uso. And we can confirm next week here on SmackDown, AJ Lee is going to go one-on-one with Thea Hale next week, and this time AJ can't get out of it. Yeah, AJ is not going to be able to get away next week against Thea Hale, and also next week Mariah May and Rhea Ripley will sign the contract to make their match official in an official contract signing next week as well. And also next week, Anna Jay returns to action, and she'll go one-on-one with Tegan Knox, and she's going to end up taking on Tegan Knox of Goddess Collective next week, the Queen Slayer. And now Jey Uso. Now Jey Uso getting back in this match. And now Malachi continues to go back and forth with main event Jey Uso. Yay. 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 Come on. Yay. Oh. Yay. Yay. And Jey Uso wins the exchange. Jey Uso wins the exchange. And now Jey Uso with an Uso splash to Malachi. Uso with the win. It's just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso. And Jey Uso emerging victorious as he thwarts a challenge of Malachi Black. It was an incredible match. Malachi Black proving he could indeed be hanging into the world title picture. But in the end, Jey Uso retains. And the show ends with everybody here yeeting with Jey Uso. Thank you all for joining us. And good night. We'll see you next week in France.